Something monumental is unfolding right before our eyes, and it has already begun. A potent geomagnetic storm is on its way to Earth, but this is not an isolated event. It's part of a much larger cosmic tapestry. It feels deliberate, like a cosmic nudge designed to wake us up, to make us aware of forces far beyond our everyday lives. Geomagnetic storms like this have a history of aligning with significant turning points in human history, almost like signals from the cosmos. The incoming G4-level geomagnetic storm isn't just a mesmerizing spectacle for skywatchers. It's set to touch us on a profound level, impacting not only the physical world, but also our minds, emotions, and energy fields. The energy carried by this storm could awaken powerful, sometimes even chaotic, emotions. Imagine suddenly feeling a wave of anxiety, mood swings, or the sense that your emotions are all over the place. This is the sort of impact the storm might have on those who are unprepared. Geomagnetic activity directly influences our nervous systems, creating disturbances that could make some feel as if they are losing their grip on reality. Yet this experience, often referred to as the madness effect, doesn't have to be a negative one. For those who are prepared, who understand the nature of what's happening, it's a golden opportunity. It's a chance to confront the deep-seated fears and emotions that rise to the surface, to dive deep into the chaos, and to transform through it. Chaos often has a way of revealing hidden truths, bringing into the light what has long been buried in the shadows. This storm isn't just about rattling the mind. It's about shifting your entire energy field. Geomagnetic storms create more than just beautiful auroras lighting up the sky. They extend their influence to a much deeper level, interacting with the very electromagnetic field that surrounds your body. As our planet's magnetic field experiences fluctuations, our bodies, being naturally electromagnetic, respond to these shifts. You might feel this as headaches, overwhelming fatigue, a sense of heaviness, or waves of dizziness. Each of these reactions is your body's way of adjusting to the surge of energy from this cosmic event. But there's a deeper dimension to all of this. This storm's energy is likely to affect your pineal gland, the part of you that has often been called the seat of the soul. The pineal gland is particularly sensitive to electromagnetic activity, and when the storm reaches its peak, it might feel as if a switch has been flipped inside you. Some of you might experience disorientation, as though your perception of reality has shifted, while others could feel a sudden boost in intuition, and knowing that seems to come from nowhere, beyond words or logic. This is not something to fear. Instead, consider it an invitation, a chance to be fully present with how your body and energy field respond to this cosmic wave. Each sensation you experience is like a message, whether it's discomfort or a burst of clarity. It's showing you what needs attention, what emotions need to be released, and which parts of yourself are ready for awakening. The storm is acting as an amplifier, heightening everything, both positive and negative. This is the time to pay attention, to listen closely. Your body is speaking in new ways, revealing what needs to be healed and what is ready to evolve. This geomagnetic storm is not just another celestial event. Think of it as a massive cleansing wave, a portal for transformation that brings hidden aspects of ourselves into the open. It functions as a cosmic detox, flushing out what no longer serves you and exposing stagnant patterns, toxic influences, and deep-seated fears. This surge of energy is not just about creating chaos. It's here to assist in clearing out the obstacles holding you back, both on an individual and collective level. For many, this will mean facing old emotions that resurface, wounds you thought had healed or patterns you believed were long gone. It's all coming up again for a reason. This energy is like a flood, forcing hidden debris to rise. It can be uncomfortable, but it's also necessary. The storm is providing clarity, saying, "Look, these are the things you need to confront and release if you want to progress." For those who are ready to embrace this process, the storm presents a rare chance for deep, transformative change. It's a moment to identify the toxic habits, relationships that drain you, and limiting beliefs that have held you back. and to finally let them go. The more intense the storm, the more profound the release can be. Don't resist this process. The more you push against it, the more difficult it will feel. Instead, let yourself flow with the energy. Allow it to wash away what is stagnant, what is false, what no longer serves you. What remains will be truer, more aligned, and ready to rise with the energy of the new. Beyond its effects on us individually, this storm also has the potential to disrupt our modern technological world. Power grids, satellite communications, and GPS signals could become unstable under the pressure of these cosmic waves. Imagine waking up to find your devices malfunctioning, the internet connection unstable, or even facing unexpected blackouts. The storm could affect the technology we depend on every day to stay connected. But there's a deeper lesson in this disruption. It's not just about the technology failing. It's about how we respond when our familiar connections are suddenly cut off. Think about it. Our constant connection to devices and technology has kept us distracted, often pulling us away from what truly matters. This storm is creating a break in the digital noise, offering a rare moment of stillness, a chance to disconnect from the screens and reconnect with ourselves. It's almost as if the universe is offering us a moment, saying, "This is your chance to put down the distractions and finally listen to what's going on inside." For those open to it, this disruption could be a hidden blessing. It's an invitation to embrace the quiet, to turn inward, and to reconnect with the flow of energy within you, free from the constant interference of technology. Instead of rushing to fix the Wi-Fi or stressing over missed messages, consider this an opportunity to ground yourself, meditate, breathe deeply, and experience your own energy without the distractions. The truth is, many of us have become so entangled in artificial connections that we've forgotten the natural intrinsic connection we have to ourselves, to the earth, and to the cosmos. Let this storm serve as a reminder. When the lights flicker and the signal drops, take a step back. This moment of cosmic upheaval could be the perfect opportunity to realign with your true self, free from the distractions that usually pull you away. It's a call to reconnect with the real source of power, the one that resides within. Your body, in its wisdom, is already preparing for what's coming. Are you listening to it? As the geomagnetic storm ripples through our planet, your body will be among the first to react, often before your conscious mind catches on. You might experience this as sudden headaches, waves of dizziness, or an overwhelming fatigue that seems to come out of nowhere. These symptoms aren't random. They are signs that your body is adjusting to a massive shift in energy, adapting to a new frequency as it recalibrates to handle the magnetic waves. These sensations can be disorienting, but it's important to remember that they are not here to harm you. Think of them as your body's way of realigning itself, like a compass needle swinging when exposed to a strong magnetic field. Your body is adjusting, finding its balance amidst the shifting frequencies of this storm. It's an intense process of recalibration, a time when every cell in your body is being attuned to harmonize with the powerful cosmic energy pouring in. If you're feeling fatigued, give yourself the rest you need. If headaches strike, use them as a signal to slow down, to find grounding, and to step away from overstimulation. Hydration is essential during this time. Water acts as a conductor of energy, helping your body move through this energetic shift more smoothly. This isn't a time to push through discomfort or ignore what you're feeling. It's a time to listen, to respect the messages your body is sending, and to take care of yourself. Trust that your body is wise, that it knows how to adapt and thrive even amidst cosmic upheaval. Every uncomfortable sensation is part of a larger process. The energy of this storm is intense, but your body knows what it needs to do. By honoring this process, you can ride the wave of energy and emerge stronger and more aligned on the other side. The power of this geomagnetic storm extends beyond Earth's physical realm. It's shaking our very consciousness. Right now, a divide is forming, an energetic split between those ready to rise and those clinging to outdated, fear-based beliefs. This energy is amplifying everything. It makes the fearful more fearful, the chaotic more chaotic. Yet it also offers those who are awake a chance to see with unprecedented clarity. For those tuned in, this is the moment where the lines are drawn. While many may feel lost or overwhelmed by the storm's intensity, you have the power to choose a different path. You don't have to be swept up in the chaos. Instead, you can choose to stay centered, grounded, and aligned. You can see this storm not as a threat, but as an opportunity to grow, evolve, and raise your vibration. The storm is creating an energetic divide, pushing people in one of two directions, deeper into fear or higher into love and awareness. It's up to you to decide which path to take. Will you let the energy pull you into confusion, or will you use it as a moment of clarity? This is the perfect time to listen to your inner guidance, to trust that you have the strength to navigate through this storm without getting lost. The energy is revealing what lies within, amplifying whatever frequency you hold. So ask yourself, what are you holding on to? Fear or love, chaos or growth? This moment could define your path. It can become the catalyst for profound personal breakthroughs, or the force that pulls you deeper into old patterns. Remember, you always have a choice. This storm is simply showing you where you stand. Choose growth. Choose love. Use this cosmic intensity as a springboard to become the best version of yourself. The energy is here. The power is here. Now it's up to you to decide how to harness it. On the surface, this geomagnetic storm may appear to be a purely physical phenomenon. Solar flares, magnetic disruptions, and waves of electromagnetic energy. But it's more than that. It's a portal, a bridge between the visible and the invisible, the known and the unknown. It's a reminder that there are realms and frequencies beyond what our eyes can see, waiting for us to explore. Thank you for staying with me through this message. If you found this content enlightening and would like to see more, please consider subscribing. Your support means a lot. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more insights.